there, I'm the Cannastrologer, and this is a special little video that I'm putting together because I am about ready to work some magic and going to get some ingredients together for a spell. But in order to get those ingredients together, I have to do some grinding, and I've got my pumice and I've got my little cauldron that I'll be doing the ritual with. But I have to grind the ingredients first. And so I wanted to shout out one of my favorite companies. They're one of my favorite grinder companies in the industry. It's called WakIt grinders. And WakIt grinders have been around for quite a few years now. They just have an exceptional product. This is their original WakIt grinder. This happens to be the Goddess KLR series. They have a couple new lines out as well. And I have all of their information in the description below this video. You can also follow them on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. They're everywhere. But they also have another product called Botz. And this is a cone filler. So when you have your ground up product, you fill it right in here, and there's a little button on the back, and you insert a cone, like a pre-roll or a cone, and couple little clicks on the button there, and it fills it right up. And I love this thing. Clearly it's been used many times. So but today we're just going to be creating the ingredients necessary to get ready for my spell. And I wanted to show how universal that this product is, because it's not just for plant medicine. Okay, you can use it for any kind of kitchen herbs, cooking herbs, you know, whatever it is that you need ground up. So I have a couple materials here. I'm using some fresh garlic. Now I'm not going to actually be grinding up the garlic itself, like, you know, these things. I actually need the skin, the garlic skins. And so I have some of that material ready for you, and I wanted to show you what that's going to entail. So as you can see here, let me see if I can put it closer to the camera. Just got some garlic plant material. We're gonna, this is how easy, it's so easy. All you do is this, boom. And it grinds it right up into a beautiful, well, this is so light, but into a beautiful, maybe this was not the best one to start with because now it's stuck all up on the sides. But it grinds it exactly into the type of consistency. That's the word I was looking for. Consistency that I needed. So I love that, and I'm going to use that later for my burning. Now we've got some sage, just regular old dried white sage. This is spiritually and sustainably sourced, by the way. White sage, it's the preferred herb for smudging. It's in smudge sticks, and it's good for cleansing and rituals having to do with healing and protection. And it's often used in blessings of prosperity as well. So again, you just take a couple pieces of the dried sage, your dried plant material, right? Like, look at that. I can do it even finer. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. See how easy that is? You just press down. It's as easy as that. Now look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. Do you see why this works so well? Fantastic. And then you just get it all out of there. It's very easy. It's super easy to clean as well. You can use a little brush or a toothbrush or something just to clean the nooks and crannies. All right, so now I'm going to try something a little different. I've never tried chili peppers. We're going to see what a chili pepper is going to look like inside the WakIt grinder. You just put it in there like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready for this? That's amazing. There was two of them here. I ground up one completely. There was a lot of seeds. I'll finish it up right here. You guys, This is great. That's perfect. It's the perfect consistency, exactly what I need for my spell or my chili. You know, my recipes. Oh, and it smells so delicious. All right. So now I've got my garlic. I've got my chili pepper. Now let's try some rosemary. I've got some dried rosemary. It's from my plants outside. I've got some rosemary plants. So I've taken a couple of the fresh sprigs. I dried them out a little bit because you can't really grind fresh rosemary. It's super, super hard. It'll get gunky and whatnot. But I just broke this up, sticks and everything. This is rosemary, fresh rosemary. Beautiful. Look, it even takes off the stems. Completely separated the stems. There's 2 of them. Actually 3. Look at that. Just broke it all apart and ground it so perfectly. And you see that right there. So this is the WakIt grinder. And I highly suggest it. Highly recommend it. I've given these out, you know, as gifts in the past. This is obviously one that I use for personal use. And then, you know, when you have all of your plant material ready to get together, you know, if it's lavender, sage, mugwort, you know, any of those things, you can combine it with any of your plant medicine or anything, you know, that you smoke or inhale. Load it up into a cone, and then you can even run it through the robots, you know, use it that way and just fill it up that way. So, but this is what I have for you. I absolutely love these guys. Do make sure that you check them out in the description below. Follow their link. They've got really great pricing and sales. Let them know that the Cannastrologer sent you, and make sure that you give them a follow. But as you know, it's together we grow. So I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you again on the flip side. Peace.